Yeah, just a lot of uneasy tension between both the defense and the prosecution for the first day of this murder trial of that 13-year-old, now 14-year-old driver suspected in this case. There were plenty of family members of 43-year-old Tina Fatal, who was the woman who was killed in this crash, along with her 4-year-old granddaughter, Adelina. So plenty of her family members inside of the courtroom today, but even more so on the other side, family and friends sitting behind the table of the defense, that 14-year-old driver, everyone waiting on edge to see what happens to the teen. No cameras allowed inside a Yolo County Superior courtroom on Tuesday as a 14-year-old Woodland boy awaits his fate. The 14-year-old boy under arrest for a deadly and fiery crash on April 8th at College and Court Streets in Woodland. Woodland police say the driver, a 13-year-old at the time, stole his parents' Honda Pilot for a reckless joyride on April 8th of last year. They say he drove away from a tailing officer and crashed into two vehicles at the intersection, killing 43-year-old Tina Fatal. The grandmother's 4-year-old granddaughter, Adelina, died just 4 days later.
He needs to be where he's at right now. He deserves it.
Back to the courtroom where the boy sits on Tuesday after pleading not guilty to counts of second-degree murder and vehicular manslaughter. The prosecuting attorney admitting nearly 50 videos from Snapchat and TikTok into evidence, alleging the teen driver is seen in videos speeding and driving recklessly, saying, quote, "This is crazy," and, quote, "I'm too good to crash." The defense arguing the Yolo County District Attorney's Office is unfairly charging the teen with second-degree murder, referencing other minors who were solely charged with vehicular manslaughter, but the judge dismissed her motion. And because that driver, 14 years old, now 13 at the time, he is a minor, so he's being tried as a minor, not as an adult in this case, which has drummed up a lot of confidentiality throughout this case. That comes on both sides with the prosecution as well as the defense. I tried to reach out to both of them as they left the courtroom today, neither choosing to speak to me on the record because this is a juvenile proceeding, and it kind of sort of goes the same for Fatal's oldest brother, who you saw shortly in the story there, Victor Ramirez, who has been outspoken in the past against the teen driver, but he told me today it was just too emotional for him, surrounded by other family members, seeing the 14-year-old inside of the courtroom. But I did happen to speak with him off camera, and he does tell me this trial has been delayed a few times now, and now that it's finally going, has now underway, day 2 tomorrow, he tells me he sees that the end is in sight, and eventually, once this is all wrapped up, he and the rest of his family members will be able to heal properly. So again, this is just day 1 of the trial. Day 2 back here at the Yolo County Courthouse tomorrow at 1:30 in Department 6. Reporting live in Woodland, covering local news that matters, I'm Mason Morrow, Fox 40 News.